Alright, welcome back everybody. My name's Tick, and we are continuing on now. Where is this next quest at? I believe it was up in here. Tweaked my visual settings a little more. Try to reduce my recording size, because it, took a lot. But anyway, let's go with Worse Than Dragons. There we go. We're going to get rainbow shirts or some silver pieces. Looks like we're going with the silver pieces, because everything is not as good as what I got. I dare say you're wondering, what could possibly be worse than dragons, eh? Well, I'll tell you. The bloody knife. They're what you might get if you cross an antelope with the megalocrab and taught the thing how to walk on two legs. That does sound kind of crazy. They never used to stray far from the hives out of fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for miles in all directions. They even taken to harassing the Dravanians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse. It'd be closer to the Gnat's home territory. There you go. Duties accepted. Let me go ahead and quit this duty finder. Been waiting on that for a while. I got tired of it. So next we need to speak with Eorzea. Okay, she's up in here. Yes, she is. These hunters scrabbled in the shadows of dragons for naught but the love of coin. Greed inspires courage and madness in equal measure, it seems. Yes, it does. Alfred? I have read widely of the world and its wonders, yet after taking but a few steps into the unknown, I remember how much I still have to discover. Finally, woman of the hour. It would seem that much has changed in Dravania, and that would not want to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here in Dravania? Aye. 'Twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wanted out from under the protection of its vaults. That was when I chanced upon Eorzea. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of a majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, March Champ found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees and nursed me back to health. And in Tail Feather, I remember for some time. Hence, your familiarity with the locals. But I interrupted you. Were you saying these Gnats were once a peaceful people? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were really hostile. Indeed, we were even able to trade with them on occasion. They have changed then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush of some roundabout route. I say we make straight for some owl and crush any unruly insects we meet underfoot. A more direct path, very well. Let us first follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Psalm Isle, shall we? Alright, so our next task, proceed to the Stained One, defeating any foe who stands in my way. Hey, I like the sound of that. Alright, we've already bound here. So let's go. Care not for these quests. Chuchubu Forests, here we come. Let's keep an eye out for any type of ethereal cards. We're up into level 52 stuff now. Look at that tree. That's a pretty cool looking tree. Our spirits. And our first encounter. Look at these guys. Y'all just calm down now. They look like little mushroom heads or something. What they look like. They're pretty cool looking. Alright, where to now? Oh, and we got an ether cart just sitting out in the open here. Alright, discovered Wiltham River. So that's where we're at. Wiltham River, Chuchubu Forest, Travanian Borderlands. Travel, ether currents. Over here to the right. Let's go ahead and see which one pops up. Boom, the third one. And with that taken care of, we are moving on. Get out of here, Bandersnatch. Look at him. He looks pretty cool. All the muscles. Alright, where am I supposed to be at? There I am. Let's get ready for round 2. Oh, he's shooting like a gun or something up at me. Little peg legs he's got. Oh. Discovered a new location. Smoldering Waste. Video looks kind of dark. Let's see if I can lighten that up a little bit. That looks better. I'm looking at my preview screen. Yeah, we look good. Here we go. We made it to our destination. Should we chance to meet March Camp again, remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Gnath, I doubt I would be standing here. I met runes that I would tentatively describe as Ishgardian. Style, if not quite identical, portrays the definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alfnid. This structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of an age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. There we go. My color correction was actually off for some reason, but it's back on now. Yeah, that's looking better. Huh. You claim this as evidence of our harmonious past? I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Jordanian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me. Stubborn fool, how desperately you cling to the false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. Tickman, pray reason with these two. The truth of the past will be revealed. Quite. Lest you forget, our goal is to prevent a war which will claim the lives of Dravonians and Ishgardians alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Tickman's gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Stained. You would have me keep my counsel until Tickman's visions confirm the truth? Very well, but bait me not. Our meeting with Hesgar will likely prove the catalyst Tickman's gift requires, as it did mine. Let us press on. Worse than Dragons is complete, so let's go ahead and get them silver pieces and call it a wrap for today. So thanks for joining me. Come on back tomorrow for the next mystery quest. Until then, y'all take care.